we can safely say that this is a very, very good week to be a Xenoblade fan. Hey everybody, it's Chronofahx, your time-traveling Kitsune, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. I hope you're all having a good day, and if not, I hope I can make it just a little better. Use the second powers to tilt everything in your house by single degree. I feel like that would make me uncomfortable for no reason. When I know you did that. I don't know, I think it's kind of similar to Haunting of Hill House. Everything is just slightly off, and it just makes you uncomfortable. I feel like that would be the kind of thing. And I need to get it Switch 2 next year so I can get several games, including Genesis, upgrade for the trilogy. I actually haven't gotten any of the Switch 2 upgrades quite yet. It's not a matter of money, because each of those upgrades are $10, so I know I can afford to get them all, especially since I still have a little bit of eShop currency. Finally, Xenoblade on the Genesis. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Anyways, it's not a matter of like money. Don't want to see the upgrades because I don't want spoilers. Yeah, that's fair. But it's not so much a matter of money, it's storage. Like I don't have a micro SD, like one specifically for the Switch 2. So I don't have quite the space to fill them in. Like total for the entire trilogy upgrade path, it's 100 gigabytes. Like I actually looked this up. She went to the XC1 trailer. They turned XC1 into Mario Kart. I did see that.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
But yeah, I am going to be playing I had decided that I am going to be doing the upgrade path, the like upgrade stuff for Xenoblade 2. Like when that comes out, I'm going to stream all the new content that they're going to add in there. But yeah, I think it's also going to have to wait a little bit to get like a micro SD so I can actually have the storage to have all three stuff, Because, dude, I want to play Xenokart, okay? I want to play Xenokart. Skipping those streams because I'll be getting the Switch 2. Aw. Did enjoy the Nintendo Direct myself, seeing your actions. I don't know. I feel like outside of the Ocarina of Time remake, as well as Kingdom Hearts 4 and the Xenoblade stuff, I feel like a lot of this last Direct was mostly just, hey, this game that's like 5 years old, we're finally giving it a Switch 2 release. Also said there are new blades. Wondering if they're new designs or they'll be adding characters from the other Xenoblade games. I've seen a lot of different theories as to who that new blade that they're going to add to the Switch 2 edition is going to be. And I have my own personal thoughts on what it is. I think it's going to be one of two things. One, it's possible that the new blade is going to be Malos. Because he was a playable, because even though he was a temporary party member, he's never playable in any capacity throughout the entirety of 2. Even though there's a lot of things about him that's already programmed into the game, including favorite pouch items. So that's one possibility. But the other, and I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be possible or not, but it's just something that immediately popped into my head the moment I saw new blade. I think it's going to be a character from 3. Particularly, I think it's going to be Mio. Since Mio wields twin rings, so that would mean we would have another twin rings user. And I think it would be kind of fun to have Mio kind of pop in and maybe get some fun reactions off of Rex and Nia specifically. But that's just my own theory. I could be 100% wrong on that. Alright, so this guy wanted fish. Oh yeah, in terms of what I'm doing today, it's basically just building a community, because that's kind of the only thing I can do at this point. And then for like Xenoblade 3 and the new hero, I have no idea what that's gonna be. I guess they could add a previous character, like maybe they could add a character from Torna. Like, I could totally see someone like Adam being a new blade, but doing in video games what introvert nerd gamers won't do in real life. Build community. Alright, so they're asking me to put fish into the moat. Just catch any fish? I have a lot of fish. Again, this is what happens when I have so much free time to just go around and collect all sorts of stuff. Jin would be cool as a playable blade. Yeah. And actually, that is another fun thing that I'm excited about in the Switch 2 for Xenoblade 2 is playable Merc missions. Like, actually being able to play as the blades from the base game. I think that would be really fun. Alright, so take care of these little fellows. You have my word on that. And once again, thank you.
Much appreciated.
It's just 3 more supporters and then I get a community level 3. The fish that could be.
How about about next time you help yourselves?
Okay, bony tongue casserole and two tri-chips. I think tri-chips are like for tankier blades, I'm pretty sure. I want to say, let me see that. Oh, wait, no, that's WP. Here we go. Yeah, that is more for block. But maybe, no, that would be a downgrade for both Aegeon and Bridget. Never mind. All right, let's see, what other ones can I do right now? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I did, get enough fusion combo things going to finally finish up that one side quest earlier. All right, so we got a remake announcement for all Xenoblade games for Chrono's stream. When we need him to play what we want remade. Vote is Mario 64. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me and Xenoblade announcements, but it always seems to happen to me. Because just as I finished up my notes and like sit down to record for my Xenoblade 1 Let's Play, that was when X Definitive was announced. And now, as I'm close to wrapping up everything with Xenoblade 2, that's when they decide to announce all of the Xenoblade, the Switch 2 editions. I don't know what it is about me and doing all this.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
In that case, you're gonna have to play Xenogears and Xenosaga. Okay, gonna have to find like an emulator or pay an arm and a leg for stuff on the PS2 and PS1. Alright, so Roly Poly keep on rolling and his blade. And yeah, they didn't have anything for us. Thanks to Roly Poly's carelessness, the rumored big job is gone, but passing the ordeal of his endless tasks brought you closer together than any job would. Yeah, 2 arms and 2 legs. Then I wouldn't be able to play it for you guys if I lose my arms. And plus, prosthetic limbs are good, but not that good for playing games. Alright, anyways, we get fusion combo up 2 and 3. And let's see. I think there was something I wanted to craft? Plus, hey, I can also see what Aegeon's new thing he can craft is. 10% more HP recovery and less ether damage taken. Not overly interested, but I have to eventually craft everything for every character anyway, so.
It's done.
Alright, so there's only 2 items on here that I haven't crafted. So.
A scent that comes from the heart.
Okay, going through everyone else. Ooh, hello.
Success.
That's 2 kidneys, 2 lungs. You just have to create.
Phew.
Alright. So I need to get mostly parts for the Dropicium. Anything for Mithra? Need to get 2 barb tomatoes still. Can't craft anything for Adam, unfortunately. All good on that. All good on that. Okay. Alright. Ichthyology for Aegeon. I'm assuming that's probably something related to crafting is how I felt that in.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Yeah, use your crafting skills 10 times. And then discover 3 more locations. Okay. And yeah, in terms of how my blades are right now, at this point, it's mostly just doing a few more specials. I've completed everything that involved fighting very specific monsters outside of unique stuff. So we're just kind of at that point. So yeah, I don't have to worry too much about completing my Blaze Affinity charts in a quick and easy. I don't have to wait too long for these ones. Okay. Feel like the remakes get rid of the Switch haze in addition to the resolution and frame rate. Yeah, I noticed that too from all the images that I've seen, as well as I think the same thing kind of happened with X Switch 2 edition. In fact, a lot of people are kind of comparing the whole resolution thing to it.
Just gonna randomly look over
mean-
here.
Granted, people are more open to one's Switch 2 edition because it has new content to it, and a lot of the new stuff is pretty great. Including the voice heart-to-hearts, which I've listened to a couple of them. I am so happy that they actually brought back the original cast. Like, it made me ecstatic to hear Ryan go nom 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 during that one heart-to-heart in Dunban's house. Like, you have no idea how happy that made me. Alright, and while we're here, I need to fight some unique monsters, so Gormand, Galligan, you're up. Alright, so I need to do a few level 2 specials with a couple of these guys. Starting with Mithras. So, yeah, do that. Elemental Awakening. That's what happens when you get an elemental orb. Okay. Do level 3 since Jin needs to do that. And also, it's so funny to see so many people already figure out that with the new ether bikes that they added into X1 Switch 2 edition, that basically people already figured out new ways to speed run the game. Like, it's so funny seeing so many new speed runs be made about it. Okay. Doesn't look like they're changing much of XC2's gameplay, unfortunately. Yeah. But then again, we haven't gotten a ton of information. I mean, literally the only thing they ever showed when it came to the Switch 2 edition were just the updates to the cutscenes, as well as the new like Merc mission thing that's going on. I think those are the only new things that they've shown off so far. They haven't shown anything about like they haven't shown much about regular gameplay or even Torna stuff. Like, even the new trailer for the XC1 Switch 2 edition, it showed stuff for Future Connected. So,
Plenty more where that came from.
okay. I know, just impatient, yeah. So next, need to do lore so I can try and break one of these orbs. Elemental burst. All right, so Mithra wanted to use her level 2. Okay, overkilled. That's good. I think both Jin and Haze are done with their level 2s. It's just Jin that needs level 3. So let's go Haze. Plus, I can break the orb that way. I think Bridget wanted to use her level 2. Okay, and then let's do Minoth. And then Shitty Boy. And let's do a Gion. One thing I wish you could check would be Blade Affinity during a battle. Yeah, part of me does kind of wish it. Or it would say, or the game would be like, we recommend you use this particular special. I feel like that could be also a nice thing to add in. Alright, Jin, level 3. And this time, let's go Bridget. Okay, level ups all around, which I kind of wish, though, it could slow down a little bit on the levels, because I'm already higher level than the final boss at this point. Like, the final boss is level 50, so I'm a little worried about being over leveled for it. That is one genuine concern I have going forward.
I shouldn't need more than this.
All right, Jin, all you have left is just stuff relating to crafting and the community. That's all you got. Otherwise, you're done. You're done. Haze is just crafting, as well as finding one more ether miasma. And yeah, doing all that. Mithra, you need 19 more uses of your level 2, defeat 5 more unique monsters, and more crafting. Okay. Minoth, you need secret areas, favorite pouch item, collecting stuff, and crafting. Level 2 special for Bridget, and level 2 for Aegeon. And one more unique monster, and then use specials in your chain attacks. Okay. Hey, I know who the playable play is going to be. The great, the mighty Turtles! That would be really funny if that were the case.
Randomly look over here.
Or no, watch. It's going to be Tatsu, like from X. It's going to be Tatsu. You'll finally be useful for something. I mean, hey, Napapamoli do exist in 2, so I could totally see that happening. All right, what about this ether miasma? Oh, hello. Disperse that.
I don't know why I'm
He's just a pixel on the screen. He's so small. Handling a man's turtle. Hey.
Controlling the ether is something I'm good at.
All right. So now I just need 2 more ether miasmas as well as crafting, and Haze is done. Sweet. And in fact, I think I can actually go and take care of a few that are... Yeah, there's just one over by Lit Bridge that I can take care of right now.
there yet.
Our journey.
So yeah, today is mostly just going to be side quests and filling up Blade Affinity charts. There's not going to be as much story progress, but you know, streams like that every once in a while aren't bad. I also had a massive voice crack there, but then again, for some reason, people just seem to like that, or at least they enjoy laughing at it. Like, I've seen so many comments on some of my short form videos that are always being like, "Hey, your voice crack made me laugh," or "It's so silly how you have a voice crack," even though I'm like, even though I'm 25, almost 26 at this point. So
Now,
I don't
let
know.
me see.
Okay, nothing new there. I don't know why I went over here, actually. So I guess where are some other ether miasmas that I can clear out? See, lockpicking, switch swordplay, mining, old enough to be an uncle. I really am, yeah. Manipulate ether, level 3. So many things that require level 3 that will happen for a bit. Lockpicking, mining, and fortitude. I think there might be some more ether miasmas in Gormat, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think there's one that's just down here in the Lasham Peninsula. Let's see, nope, no. Yes, there's one by Coolie Lake. Let's go ahead and take care. Game, let me go there. Thank you.
A hop, skip,
All
and
right.
jump later.
Even on
So
familiar
it should
ground, we
be
must stay
over.
vigilant.
Yep, just past this crust tip here.
The ether bends as I will it.
Ether healing activated. Clear that.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
And then we get some Melosian honey and Eek's tails. Okay, I'll have to remember that because I think a few recipes require that. Haze.
Controlling the ether is something I'm good at.
All right, you're all done when it comes to manipulate ether, which means I can now get any miasma possible, because all I need is manipulate ether and power of light for all of the miasma stuff. So I can now clear any miasma in the way. And all you have left is just crafting 3 more items. And Haze is 100% done. Which feels weird to say. I only started this, like, what, a month ago? So the fact that I'm almost done with a lot of these is really weird. Alright, don't think there's really anything else, so I think I'm gonna go back to Torna. And I think there were a few treasure chests that I wanted to open around some of these spots. Or actually, no, I'm gonna stick to Gormot because there's one unique monster, because there's a few unique monsters right around Lasham Cove that I want to fight.
Let's keep our wits about us.
Including over-affectionate Merv up there. Which I feel like I could pretty much one-shot at this point.
Come on, everyone.
I really wish I'd known about the,
That's right.
or at least remembered about the previous instances count for the unique monsters in this particular game. And then I'm so used to how the base game handled it, where you need to have the specific blade at a very specific point in their affinity charts to fill it in. I'm just so used to that by this point, so. Alright, so I believe that was, yep.
This should let everyone relax more.
Which means now I can start using Aegeon in chain attacks. I just need to do it 20 times. Okay, crafting, level 2 special. I just have the sneaky suspicion that Aegeon is probably going to be the last blade at 100% at this
I
rate.
don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Alright, so do all that. And okay, I think I've had enough running around. Let's go back to Torna and Orisco, and let's continue doing some side quests. Okay, lockpicking. Okay, just wanted to check it. Okay, load.
We have wasted
There we
enough
go.
time already. We can't dally all day.
So let's see. What other lighting the way? Oh, it's just finding all the different lanterns around and just fixing them. So there's one just inside of the median gate. Or no, that's a side quest, but I might as well pick it up. Hello, sweetlings. What can I do for you? I warn you now, I'm not exactly the most able-bodied person here. I'm Ofa. I run the accessory shop back in Formide Shopping Ward, though you might not know it. Ever since I put my granddaughter in charge of the stall, I've become quite partial to my daily walks. The Outriders Forest Trail in particular is a lovely walk. There are moments when the sunlight dapples through the trees, and I think to myself, who needs Elysium? I mean, knowing what Elysium looks like, yeah, I'd say that's probably better. Oh, you're so idyllic, at least up until recently. These days, the forest is so littered with junk that you can't really appreciate its beauty anymore. At first, I tried to clean it up myself, so I did. So basically, we're cleaning up some garbage. Forest Trail
I see
antics.
there's work to do.
I'll do that a little later, so for now, I kind of want to wander around the Resco because I think some of the treasure chests that I want to open is around here, so. Oh, right, yes, I am remembering now. Aquila Watchtower is something that I found while I was wandering around off stream to see if I could find anything interesting. And lo and behold, there was. Because up top, there should be something. There should be a yes, there's some green barrels.
Let's just open it.
Break that open to get some money and red pollen orbs. Okay. And then from here, I think we can... Yeah, I can jump down onto the rooftops. And kind of walk around Oresco this way. So I think I'm gonna jump to here. Because I think on one of these rooftops should be more green barrels or treasure chests somewhere. Well, there is one, but I opened that a long time ago. Nope. Dang it. Oh well, I guess while I'm down here, might as well gather some more side quests. Excuse me, have any of you had occasion to visit Torigoth recently? It's just my instructor left for Torigoth and I haven't heard back from him since. Oh dear, how long has it been since he left? Weeks now. He told me it was becoming more and more likely that Torna would come under attack. He said he wanted to visit his hometown before the Aegis came and destroyed us all. Can you tell us his name? Yes, of course, it's Tarrey. He's in his 40s and he's a bit of a cautious character. He likes his daily walks in the countryside. Oh, and he's got a real passion for glasswork. I can tell he's very important to you. We'll start searching for him right away, so don't you worry. You will? Absolutely. I know what it's like to have someone you care about on your mind. We'll have Terra's back safe and sound, I promise. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry to trouble you. I can be such a worrier. I've been told he lives at the far end of Torigoth. If you find him, could you tell him his student Charlotte's worried about him? Was it wise to tell her that, Laura? You know Torigoth's been, you know. I'm going to make a thorough search and tell her what we know. Whatever the truth may be. Passing the torch.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Okay, so that's another quest. Picked up an unlit lantern. Let the light blade light the way. Okay, and Marcus, the little insect-loving boy, he has another quest for us. It's no use. Take this. Oh, look who it is. Hello again, my friend. Oh, it's you guys. Marcus, was it? You were looking a bit lost there. Need any help? Oh, nah, not really. You're not fooling anyone. You sounded really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed, why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? We might even be able to do something about it. Hey, Adam, you're sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. Now, Mithra, it always pays to help out your fellow man. You never know when you might need help in return. That's a fair point, I guess, but still. So, Marcus, care to tell us what's on your mind? All right. So the other day, you lot helped me catch a load of bugs, yeah? I'm really grateful to y'all because you did an awesome job, but then I realized I'm kind of useless by myself. So this time, I decided I'd have a go all on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug catching machine. Because yes, this kid is apparently a very genius engineer. But then, I like tinkering with machines, so I know the ins and outs of them, but I've never made one from scratch before. I built everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee it'll work. And now I'm dead nervous about it. And that's what you were mumbling about, was it? Pretty much. I have to say, making a blueprint like that is really something. It's clear how much time you've invested in this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? I haven't the faintest idea. Adam, you've already crafted like a crap ton of things at this point. What? Dumbass. Still, it's evident that you're really serious about it. It is? The fact that you're worried about it is success is a sign of your determination. It's perfectly natural. You've got a clear goal in mind, and you'll do anything to achieve it, am I right? I can't see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Oh, wait, no, Adam's thing is crafting like artifacts and basically doing like ceramics and all that kind of stuff. It's Hugo that's the mechanic of the group. Okay then, I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying till I get it working just the way it's supposed to. Okay, here are the blueprints for Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000? That's an inspired name. Now that's something I wish I had when I was a kid. Adam, would you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Right. Well, the machine itself's not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. I'll probably need about 3 sunset brackets and a charge shaft. It'd be awesome if you guys could go pick those up for me. Sir, yes sir. We'll have those parts delivered to you on the double, sir. Boys and their toys. Being nice to kids is one thing, but this is getting beyond a joke. Homegrown inventor.
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Alright, so do I have... I guess I have them. Close to finishing now. Let me go and attach the parts quickly and I'll bring it straight over. Aha, so this is the fabled Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Would you look at that? Now this, my friends, is a true work of art. So, how's this thing even supposed to work? You better not be expecting us to lug it around town or anything. Huh? Of course not. It just creates a smokescreen that the insects get drawn to. You just have to take it to a place where there are a lot of bugs and let it run. They'll come straight to you. Bravo, Marcus lad. You're a legend. Thanks, but is it okay if I ask you guys for another favor? Fire away. We've come this far together. Can hardly quit halfway through, can we? We're a team, remember? Yeah, thanks. Go on then. What is it you wanted to ask? Right. You know where the Harad Hills are? Do we? They're near Fetley Village, as I recall. It's some way out from the capital beyond Danai Desert. That's round about the place where we first met, isn't it? Thing is, I'm looking for a specific type of bug, and I hear a lot of them fly around Harad Hills. I was wondering if you could take my machine and collect some for me. Absolutely, we'll do it. Don't you worry, the Bugcatcher Turbotron BGX 5000 will be safe with us. Yeah, alright. I really hope this works. Oh yeah, one more thing. This being my first invention and all, I really want to know if it works the way it's supposed to, so make sure you tell me about it. Oh, you can be sure of it. In the name of Torna, I, Adam Odigo, swear it will be done. Sweet, so we got a new objective and even more of these side quests to pick up. Oh, BB. Man, no clothes, no customers, nothing to do. Man, welcome to OBB's Textiles. Oh, friends, not customers? OBB not have time for window shoppers. Please subscribe. What do you mean I not look busy? It's not a friend's business, but friends make valid observation. Nobody come to check out wares of OBB. Patience is coming end of rope. Not sure why, but even other Nappons seem to keep distance. Maybe time to pack up shop. If only there were easy ways to rake in buckets of gold in one fell swoop. OBB has it! OBB recently spotted Nappon Little Pond around town. Never seen before. But Little Pond traveling alone at a young age is only one possibility. Must be Little Pond of Alra's hottest trade guild, named as Voltus. With great depth, friends could ask Little Pond for big inspiration. OBB wait right here. Looking forward to news of the good news. Bolstering sales. And also, Voltus Trade Guild is actually referenced in the base game. It was referenced in a side quest. So, again, kind of need a little bit of continuity there. Geo, what do you got for us? Are you the ones who go around the place helping people in need? Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but we do what we can, I suppose. Good enough for me. Name's Geo. I'm the local handyman. Alright, Troubles of the Heart. Oh, Troubles of the Heart? Your troubles, I presume? No, it's to do with a pal of mine, actually. We share a table sometimes down at the local. So he wants a custom-made gift for his lady. For a lady that he takes a fancy to. Pure stone. Oh, you know your geology. You only get it at Hangnail Crossing, and it's used to make sweet nothings. I think we should help him. It's a wonderful thing to be able to help love blossom. I guess we can help out. Besides, it just feels weird to ignore it now. Be honest, Mithra. You want to see how this romance pans out, don't you? Don't put words into my mouth, Bridget. Alright, I think you got the gist of it. Use everything you'll need for the job. All that's left is just to keep the pure stone and turn it into something gift-worthy. And, I hardly need to tell you this, but it wasn't me who came up with sweet nothings, alright? Sweet nothings indeed. Yet who's to say the woman is even aware of this man's affection? Yeah, kind of putting the cart before the horse, isn't it? Anyway, we'll give this a shot, shall we? Helping the helper.
We cannot turn them away.
Picking up so many side quests. And Laura is actually the one who will be crafting it. And number 1 gourmet, Om Nom. You have the best Nappa name ever. I love you. Meh? You want Om Nom for something? Om Nom in the middle of the meal now. We'll help later. Wait. Whole thought of Om Nom. Friends not happy to have food? This place make Om Nom angry. Never feel full after eating. If friends have food, could share some with Om Nom, pretty please. So we just have to give him some food. Hungry for more.
May I offer my assistance?
Okay, so hopefully you won't see baguettes. Let's see, what's something that I don't necessarily am gonna be using? I guess fish is something that I'm not particularly gonna be using a whole lot of, since fish usually aren't the best pouch item. So let's see, what else? I guess survivalist sandwich is another one. And Ruby Stew's Lufu. All right, now for desserts. So now he wants desserts this time. You have great taste, little buddy. I guess let's see, what would be the easiest one to kind of craft a ton of? This is something I'll have to look into later, but that is pretty much all the desserts available in the game. Okay. Tico, I will pick up your quest a little later. I want there to be at least some space between picking up quests. All right. So for lighting the things, wait, I already. Unless that is the one not on from earlier. Nope, I totally glanced over this lantern. Okay, and the next one is near the rear gate, right above the entrance of the Torna womb.
Familiar ground. We must stay vigilant.
All right, so I think it's this lantern, and okay, still no super strength. I need to get more money, and yeah, Verdine Gate is probably the fastest to get over to the last lantern.
Let us keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
So it should be down here. Here we go. Okay, that should be every lantern, I'm pretty sure. Yes. All right, back to the main gate.
Are we there yet?
Our journey.
Hey there, did you miss us? We fixed your faulty lanterns. Remind me why we're the ones running around doing odd jobs for this guy? Let's try to put things into perspective, Mithra. It's for the good of the people. Great, thanks a bunch. That's a load off my mind. It would have been a while before I could get around to fixing those. Yo, Chelsea? Bro, what's up? If the lanterns were bothering you so much, why didn't you ask me? I could have fixed them for you. Nah, I didn't want to have to rely on you this time. I've been relying on you most of my life, ever since Mum went. Chalcedony, have you got a minute? Sarge, sorry to barge in, but I've got urgent news to tell you. Chalcedony, you've promoted. Come join the squad. Wait, huh? Oh, but what did I do? You went and fixed those lanterns. None of the men in my regiment even took notice of them. Proof enough to show your dedication to bettering the lives of our citizens. Something our squad's severely lacking. That may be so, but it wasn't actually me who repaired them. It was these kind travelers. That's so. Well, they're travelers. How would you like to take a place in our ranks? Thanks, but no. Very blunt. We may have repaired their lanterns, but Chalcedony here was the one who asked us to fix them. In all honesty, it's him you should be thanking. I couldn't agree more. Lad's more than talented enough to join my team. Are you absolutely sure about this? What, you prefer to stay on guard duty? Didn't you once say it was dull as a sack of grum rice? Come on, Chelsea. This is your big chance. You can't turn down an offer like this. Well, bro, you're doing it again. Sarge, I'm in. Just as long as you can give me a job I can really sink my teeth into. Ha ha ha! Oh, there's no shortage of those, believe you me. That's more like it. Do us proud, bro. You can count on it. Thank you, all of you. Everything's been happening so fast, I never expected any of this. And I just about owe all of it to you. Thank you so much. So are you going to be all right without your brother? Totally. I've been trying to work on my way up the ladder for a while now. I don't need him hand-holding me. Oh, I see. Well, if that's what you've decided, it is. Again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Another member of the community added.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Community level up. Community level 3, which means we need 16 more people before we can hit community level 4 and finally get the ability to continue the story. Lighting the way, complete.
There, that should do it.
Okay, block rate up to 2. Don't think there's really anyone that'd be super useful on, considering the only character that's block rate focused in Torna is Hugo, and he can't exactly equip Oxcore specifically.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Hey, you get some amber sweet fish out of the little fish spot. And let's see. I think now I should probably continue another quest as, let's see, a little region. I think let's do that one bug quest. Since I kind of like that kid. All right, let's see, hungry for more. Homegrown inventor, this was it. Okay, so it's just outside, and the Dane region? Or Letta? Lazaria? Oh, it's asking about Lazaria region. Oh, I thought it said, the Dane region. Weird.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
Okay, so guess I need to pop down here. And right here. This seems like a good spot as any. And on you go. Whoa, what is this? Smoke screen for attracting bugs. Weren't you listening? I'm not sure I approve of the smell. Whoa, what's with all the monsters? I suppose we conclude that the smoke is more effective in attracting monsters than bugs. Well, I mean, they're insect-based monsters, so I guess it somewhat worked. Oh, that's just great. Stupid piece of junk. More trouble than it's worth. Guys, we can moan about this later. Kind of more pressing matters here.
They're on to us.
All right, level 40, Marith Antols. Okay, Photon Edge. And let's try and build up to a level 2. Quick, there we go. Alright, do another level 2. Okay, it's basically just giant wave upon wave upon wave of enemies. Okay. Level 2. Use stones on Hugo so that he can just switch over to hopefully one of his blades I need a level 2. Maybe? Please, Hugo, that would be awesome. Maybe if I do heat. Well, he swapped over to Aegeon, but didn't exactly help much. Alright, also, I think around here there should be another unique monster that I can fight for Infinity Charts. Yes, there is. Harbinger Cavil. Plus, I think... No, that Marin is just a regular enemy. Never mind. Okay, Ray of Punishment. And thankfully, this guy is not as much of a pushover as Over-Infection and Merv. So this means I can actually grind a little bit while still be able to pull off a lot of the specials that I need. Okay, yeah, let's do Stone. I'm gonna put on a few elemental orbs because I do need multiple turns with the Geon for his, like, filling out the Infinity Chart. Okay, Chain Attack. Okay, Minoff. So I can at least damage the Light Orb. Haze? Elemental Burst. Nice. Alright, Aegeon. Okay. Mithra, you need your level 2, so let's go. Overkill. Alright, Jin, might as well. And both Bridget and Aegeon need their level 2, but I'm gonna go with the Aegeon since he needs specials and chain attacks. Alright, let's go Adam level 3. Elemental Burst. Okay, let's go Jin again. And Aegeon. This is probably the most I'm ever going to use Aegeon in any capacity in the entirety of Torna, if I'm being honest. Alright. Haze. Did it too early. Okay. Okay, can't use the Aegeon again, so let's go Bridget.
Enemy down.
Sweet.
It's not enough. We have
So,
All of this to you.
Sunlight Eye, HP Boost 1, Wolf Shoes. Pretty outdated equipment at this point. Okay. So now that I got the machine tested, let's... Actually... Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop by a campsite real quick. See if I can do any additional crafting.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
Alright, so... Gonna hop over... Hop? Fine. I'll walk it like a lame person. And... take a stop at the campsite. And plus, there's a new campfire chat, presumably because of the whole reaching a new level of community. Laura, you're surprisingly in good spirits. Huh? Really? Torna's in crisis, and I look as if I'm having a good time. I don't mean to criticize. When I think about all that life has thrown at you so far, maybe all this isn't so tough to swallow. Of course, I'm sad about my mother, but I just have too much going on at the moment to grieve properly for her. And so much has changed. I'm a knight of Torna now. All I can do is live every day with everything I've got. But still, I couldn't do it without you, you know? Without the support I get from you and from everyone. It's true. We all need each other. But, Jin, I still need more. I'm not satisfied. Torna is full of people counting on us for what we can do. Not just Torna, but all across all rest. Yes, that's also true. Laura, just remember that some things are impossible. I know, but that's not going to stop me from doing whatever I can. It's kind of nice to have that more reflective moments, because outside of that one cutscene,
Now, let me see.
we don't see a ton of Laura really grieving her mother, and it's kind of nice that we get a little bit more of that in this moment. Alright, so... Can anybody craft anything right now? No, but I should probably craft some more desserts, so... Jin, I think you can probably make the most amount of... Not as many as I thought, but I should probably craft some anyway. Rich platinum bonbons. Mithra, on the other hand, you can make quite a lot of stuff.
It tastes better than.
So many desserts.
Hunger is the. It tastes better than it
All right,
looks.
I think that should be enough.
Probably.
All right. Let's go meet up with the boy again and drop off his machine. And let him know that it's a monster attractor, not an insect collector. What does crafting this stuff do?
Are we there yet?
Basically, it's your pouch items. All of the stuff like the Narcipear jelly from the base game, you craft all of that. Plus, Adam and Hugo make stuff that basically act as similar to the shop deeds in the base game. Plus, crafting every single item that a blade can craft helps out with their affinity charts. This ability community, a lot easier said than done, yeah. Community gained.
I won't lie. It feels
Omnom
good.
is now a part of my community. Okay, just 15 more people. Alright. Quite a few left. 39 in the Royal Capital. 9 in the remainder of Torna. And 3 in Gormat. Hungry for more complete.
It has been our learning.
Magma Saute. I think that's a Mithra thing. I'm pretty sure. No, that's Jin. Oh, okay. I would have thought that that would be a Mithra thing. All right, Marcus. Hey, you're back. So how'd it go? That's roughly what happened. I'm sorry you couldn't have been more help, lad. That's fine. It's not your fault anyway. It just proves my invention needs more work. It's just a prototype. I guess it'll be a bit longer before I can make that medicine for her. Medicine? What now? Wait! We're so sorry, but would you mind if I borrowed a moment of your time? Sure. I couldn't help but overhear the word invention, you see. Might we attribute this invention to your esteemed persons? Oh, not us. That honor goes to this boy here. What's that? This stripling built it? Who's this geezer? An excellent question, my dear boy. It is I, the greatest inventor that Torna has ever known. A man known only as Gideon. I wasn't asking you. No, that's entirely beside the point. Gideon has noticed your talent, young man. Of that, you should be thankful. He's not even listening. What is your name, boy? Marcus. What about it? Marvelous. Well then, from this day forth, Marcus, I would like to take you under my wing. How about that, eh? What? You want to teach me stuff? Nah, thanks, I'm not interested. Good heavens. Are you quite sure? Why, I can think of dozens of children who would jump at such a chance. Go ask those other children then. I don't want to. Wait, let me step in for a moment here. Pardon? Marcus, look at it this way. Ultimately, you want to perfect your machine, yes? Does it matter how you go about doing that? Isn't what matters that you succeed? Ah! I think it would be best for you to learn the skills that you need from this man, and then bring your goal to fruition. That is, if you feel you can tolerate his eccentric ramblings. But I think this is well within the realms of your ability, don't you? Yeah, I get it already. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a go. If this weirdo knows how to build stuff, he can teach me for all he's worth. I'm not gonna let one stupid little failure get me down. Nuh-uh. That's a good lad. If only everyone had your spirit. You sure about this? That was pretty reckless, getting him fired up like that. It'll be fine. He's learned a valuable lesson today. That failure paves the way to success. If you've risen up from the jaws of defeat once, you can survive in almost any environment after that. And that's not all. Oh? He also reminded me of something I'd almost forgotten. That anyone, if they believe in themselves enough, has the power to overcome any hardship. When you're an adult, it's easy to lose sight of that simple fact. Is that a lesson you had to learn? Maybe, maybe not. Meanie. Anyways, I think we're done here. Time we made a move. See you, Marcus. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. Yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for everything. Marcus is now part of the community.
Thanks.
Still 38 people in Oresco, 9 in the rest of Torna, and 3 in Karmat. Still quite a ways away from 100%ing everything with the community. Anyways, homegrown inventor complete. And the stream for a second. Phone was heating up. If your phone is heating up like that, you might want to get it checked out. I'm just saying. Right. And if we actually look over here, Marcus and Gideon are actually working together. Okay. Today's in the 80s. Phone heating up is coming. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, so now... Let's see, what quests do I want to do next? And also, how close am I with the rare sense of justice? Still need at least 9 more barrels at this point. Yeah, I think I'll do helping the helper and craft stuff with the pure stone. And did it give me a sign about where? I guess it needs to be a certain time of day? Yeah, it's either sunset or night. Okay. So change the time to... Yeah, that's good. And then hangnail... I think that's in... No, that's in Letta. Right? Lazaria? Every time I think something is in Letta, it always ends up being in Lazaria.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
Especially because take the back off and help the internals breathe. Yeah, it's always frustrating that for some phones you can't really tinker with them or replace certain parts. Like, it's so annoying how iPhones you can't really like physically go in and replace the battery with a better one. Even though you could do it just fine on, like, say, an Android.
Randomly look over here.
Like, that's always kind of annoyed me.
Randomly look over here.
Alright, so now that I got the pure stone, I need to go back to campsite and craft the sweet nothings.
Our journey continues.
Using an Android, usually the back is able to come off, but not this one. Oh, okay. So craft and
Now, let me see.
sweet nothings.
3, 2, 1.
And I think that about does it. It just needs a few last finishing touches and we're golden. This is all very exciting, isn't it? Though in all honesty, it'll be sad to see it go. Crafting items of value for others is part of the charm of being an artisan. And it's especially rewarding to make something for someone you care about. I do hope it'll be appreciated. Hey, can I ask you something? How do you even go about making something like this? Oh, someone on your mind, Mithra? Are you thinking about Adam? Adam? What? No, I just thought it'd be nice to have one on my own, that's all. Speaking generally, I think it's hard to be able to really express your feelings to someone. Sometimes something as simple as giving them a present can be the answer. But what if you manage to screw it all up? How do you cope with that kind of embarrassment? Embarrassment. What matters is that you put in the time and effort to make it. They'll appreciate that. You think? Sure they will. Listen, I know how to make a few basic accessories. Want me to teach you sometime? Oh, that sounds nice. I hope you wouldn't mind my watching. I'd love to watch too, if that's alright. You know, I think I may just participate as well. Yeah, go on then. Great, looks like we can get a group activity going. I just tape ice to the back of my iPhone. It does glitch out for some reason. It's only my third iPhone this year. Oh, they look like they're having fun. Oh, since when did Aegeon get so pally with the girls? Ha! Good on you, Aegeon. Lucky devil. I wish I knew his secret. Poor Hugo. Don't worry though, your time will come. Going through that stage, are we, Your Majesty? What stage? Jit, please say something. Me? Well, Sorry, Hugo. Looks like Jin's with us on this one. I didn't even say anything. Adam, I'll have you know, I consider this a form of persecution. Inciting your wrath is the last thing I'd want to do. Again, I love these little campfire chats. They're so cute.
Don't
honestly.
spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Alright, so for the XO magma saute, it's always barb tomatoes. Why is it always barb tomatoes that I need? It's always the one thing that prevents me from being able to craft anything.
Shall we get started?
Armored rucksack. Max pouch items raised by 10. And I just need a crabble carapace. That would be bad to get, actually. I just need to go to either the desert, to like a desert area, or even look around waters, and I actually might be able to get carapace pretty easily.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
So, I think I may actually do that. Howard Hills, I think it might be a good spot for me to just bop a quick enemy.
Let's keep our wits about
To quickly
us.
bop an enemy
We
and
can't
get that.
dally all day.
So, gonna go over by the water. Let's see, score box, no, that's not what I want. I need like a crabble or something. Grady, Flamy, Capyba. Maybe over here? See, more Flamies, so that's not it. Maybe that's it? No. Oopa, Grays. Oopa, no. None of these are the enemies that I
Randomly
want.
look over here.
So maybe I need to go to the Danai region. And probably need to look around Lake Wind. Because this is gonna bother me if I
You're
don't
going.
craft
We
that.
must stay vigilant.
Okay, so I need to go north. Tails Rapture, Crust Tip, I think is actually one of the enemies I need to fight. So let's do that.
They're as good as done.
You
Okay,
never-
Ray of Punishment.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Okay, Lightning Buster. And can I build up to a level 2, please? Okay, come on, come on. Level 2, level 2, level 2, go! Okay, Hugo, if you could switch it back to Aegeon before you get a level 3 special, that would be awesome. Please? No. Okay, I didn't see if I got anything from that, so... No, I didn't get anything from that. I'll just grind that off screen. I won't bore you with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop off the item back to Oresco. To sweeten things back to our little lovesick fellow.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay, Molten, you have something new for me? Talking about our dating and food. And, okay, it's past the fishmonger to Geo. Done a fantastic job. Alright, so he's telling us to meet up in the gardens. So, to the palace.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
And Special Inquisitor Ethelmar. See, Clemens. Again, just kind of trying to get rid of all the little stars over people's heads. Palava and Dudon. Good to see you here in the palace. All right. Talk to Geo. Hey, Geo. Don't tell me it's finished, isn't it? It is. Voila! The genuine article. Oh, it's wonderful. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last, I have it. A way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice cold? Best of luck. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all very kind. Though, if you don't mind me asking, who are you? It was harder than expected to find everything I needed to put it together. These people helped me out. Oh my goodness. In that case, allow me to double, no, triple my gratitude. It's all right, really. We're just glad to have been of help somehow. I do hope it goes well. You needn't worry up on that front. For no woman on Alrest can resist my arresting charm. Ha ha ha! Did this guy hit his head on something? I love you, Mithra. He's always been like this, I'm afraid. In affliction since birth. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us were lovers in another life. As you can see, he's got a bit of a habit for falling head over heels. Still, you've got to admire his strength in the face of adversity. I guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that. Community gained.
You really shouldn't have.
Only 13 more people. Helping the helper complete.
Great. Another problem solved.
Let's see. And oh, GM finally got strength level 3, which means I can actually go around and actually finally get more treasure chests open.
Use my power to its utmost.
Cause Bridget, it drives me nuts that there's only one more treasure chest to open before you can finally get lockpicking and it can open up every chest in the game. It has driven me absolutely nuts. All right. Where is the closest super strength thing that I can like shove out of the way? Okay. The rear gate. Go.
Let us keep our wits about us. We
Okay,
can't
come
dally all day.
on.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Brute force. Shove that out of the way and lockpicking level 3 at long last.
I love to work out how things tick.
And with the exception of Minoth's mining, I think that is every field skill. Well, also Swift Swordplay, and I guess Swift Swordplay is another one, but I've completed most of the ones that like field skills that actually have an impact in the field and not just allow you to collect more stuff. All right. So what other quests did I have open? Yeah, let's do passing the torch. So we're going to Goromot this time. I'm gonna guess probably gonna search around the Torigoth Arch.
We have wasted
Okay.
enough time already.
Yep, I was
Can't
right.
Dally all day.
Okay, let's get going. Alright, and also hopefully I can find some more green barrels to smash, since I kind of need more of those. So I need to continue through here, and actually, wait.
Just gonna
Nate,
randomly.
I think
look over
right here is where I can find barbed tomatoes for crafting. And of course, as soon as I say that, it doesn't give me any, because of course. Maybe there's one above, because barbed tomatoes you find here in Goromot.
Just gonna
And
Nature
randomly
makes
I
it
think-
fine over here.
Torigoth is one of those spots where you can get those. Like, I
I
think
don't know
this
why
might be a
I'm the one
spot
doing this.
where I can get barbed tomatoes. Okay, no. Maybe this
I
spot?
don't know why I'm
Nature
the
makes a
one doing
fine
this.
ally.
Sumpkins, no. I know you can get barbed tomatoes somewhere in Torigoth. Just no idea why it hasn't appeared yet.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Okay, and all that, and let's actually continue the quest that I was doing earlier. Okay, so that's just flowers. I don't necessarily need any. So then what's this one over here? More flowers. We tried the tomato farm. Wish I could. Oh no. This one says terrace. Yeah, it must have been made by someone who knew him. I'm sorry, everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte will need some closure on this. I'm with you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. That's the sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. Melon's right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You don't have to bear that burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. Do you think perhaps Terrace left something behind that we could take it to Charlotte as a keepsake? Like what? I can't see anything of worth left around here. Charlotte said he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that he would have predicted the attack. And we still don't know exactly why he came back here in the first place. I'll admit, I'm very curious. Then I suggest we start by investigating the area around his lodgings. Your Majesty, please watch your step. I'm sure His Majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Ichion. Do you think he might have known Mother? If he did, we owe him thanks. It might have been a hard life for her, all alone here. Yeah, if only we made it in time, we could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Terrace. I pray you're in a better place now. Okay, so now we need to go back up to Torigoth, and let's search around for anything that we can give.
Let us keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
Okay, what is it with this game, and every time I go to check the graves, it gives me rain immediately afterwards instead of during the moments at the graves? Because the same exact thing happened earlier with when Laura found her mother's grave.
Just gonna
I'm so-
randomly look over here.
Like rain, you're like a few seconds late every single time.
Okay, what you
Something's
got?
buried down here.
On Earth.
Okay, what you got?
Terra's notes. As well as some money. Just a scrap of paper? Seriously? It says Nox Promontory. And that's it. You could have at least signed it or something. Are we supposed to make sense of anything now? Hold on. I've seen this kind of writing before. It's been written with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colors will show themselves. You mean like a pen made of glass? Never heard of anything such a thing. One of Torna's finest inventions. It only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Indeed, but this means there's a good chance that this writing belongs to Tarrey himself. This Nox Promontory may be worth checking out then. So, in other words, soak it in lemon juice and we'll get a hidden code. Got it. Right. Oh, I can finally unlock that one treasure chest at last. Finally. Also, I need to find out where that one treasure chest that has the last pouch expansion is. I want to give it to Laura. Right.
Let's just open it.
Let's crack this sucker open. What do we got? Okay, movement heal 2 and a bunch of money. Not overly worth it. Alright, so I need to go to Outlook Knoll. So hop over and
I'm the one doing this.
collect all that. And let's see. Yeah, I need to get up on the ledge and then go up. Kind of wish that there was another skip travel point around where Outlook Knoll is. Especially considering that there was one in the base game, so kind of weird that they don't have one here. Okay, so need to go up. And see. Oh, wait, no. No, this is wrong. Oh! Oops. Oh, well, at least I didn't die. You can at least take a little bit of comfort in that. But while I'm at it, I might as well swim up. Oh, actually, no. I might as well just warp back to Lasham Cove and then just make my way a little further out.
Are we there yet?
Actually, I think I remember what this particular spot is. I think it was a place where I initially tried to go through it, but it was chock full of really high-leveled enemies that just basically one-shotted me. So just slip through here, and can I take this up? Yes, I can.
Down here.
Of course, it's only after I get only after I get lockpicking level 3 do I get all the really easy stuff. Because of course. I feel like I say that a lot. Okay, so I think I can... Can't I, like, jump over and potentially... maybe this way? Nope. Oh, wait. I've been doing things the hard way. I could go here. Then I can go. Okay. And Duelist Bridge. Pretty sure there's supposed to be a unique somewhere around this spot, I feel. It might be worth looking at a little later. And ooh, green barrel.
What you got?
Okay, some money. And a treasure.
Let's just open it.
Okay, auto attack stealth, not useful to me. Nox Promontory.
Let's
Okay,
just
here we go.
open it.
Something's buried down here.
Level 2 mining. Okay. Dig this up and...
Okay. What you
Any
got?
more clues? Glassmaker's Tome. Let's see, this is a technical manual on glasswork. It goes into great detail about the manufacturing process. These are all sorts of diagrams and annotations. Hold on, Terrace came all the way out here to bury this? Kind of weird, isn't it? Well, maybe he buried it, or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlotte tell us that he was worried about there being an Aegis attack on Torna? This is just speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. If you're right, then it is a terrible irony that he met his demise in Gormat. How awful. Think we should put it back then? It's probably best not to leave it in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. Alright. So, before I go back to Torna, I actually want to dive down here. Because I have a feeling, yes!
Okay, what you got?
Okay, Art Stealth 1. Okay. Not useful to me. And there's also... Yeah, there's these spots, the ones where I like climbed up and I initially found like a green barrel. But I couldn't break it.
Keep our wits about us. We can't
I think the icons disappeared because of one time where the game crashed on me. And I just didn't bother to go back up there. I don't know why, but yeah, I think before I go back to Torna, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and take care of that real quick, because I am so close to be able to wrap up the rare sense of justice. So I need to go up. I mean, I know I could probably find other barrels because there's actually more than the 70 that are involved, and I think there's even a few green barrels in the final area of the game, but still. So, need to climb up this. And what are you three doing on the ground? Shouldn't you be following us? Seriously, I always find it funny that three of the characters just kind of stay down there and they just have to materialize at the very top. It's like, couldn't you just do that and just take us with you when you rematerialize at the top of the thing? I don't know, I've always found that a little silly. Oh, I must have already collected it in a previous stream. Never mind. Okay, so that's a thing. It's a chest that I can open, but I'll just do that another time. All right, let's go back to Torna. Okay, and I think Spiff on in is the fastest way to get back.
Titan flights sure take it out of you.
Okay.
Our journey continues.
And okay, look, no matter how many times you bring it up, I still don't want to hear it. We don't know when the next attack might come, do we? There's no place for levity at a time like this. No, Sarah, you don't understand. That's exactly why. Nobody knows what's coming. We were destined to be together, you and I. No, wait, don't go. At least let me ask you this. Why are you so sad all the time? Sad? Me? Yes, it's as if you're always trying to bottle up all your emotions. Look, like I told you, it's because... You know what? I'm done. Why bother explaining myself to you when you don't respect me enough to listen? Oh, Sarah, I love your angry face too. It's so adorably contorted. Unbelievable. Okay, fine. If you want to get with me so much, bring me a rainbow blossom as proof of your feelings. You want flowers? Oh, what a wonderful idea. Why didn't I think of that? But wait a minute. Isn't that particular genus extinct? Oh, well, if you're gonna let that stop you, then we've got nothing left to talk about. No, this isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. Sarah, the love I feel for you will never die. Just like I hope that extinct flower didn't. And I'll prove it to you. Pretty sure that was the start of a new side quest, I'm pretty sure. But before I jump into that, I'm gonna talk to Charlotte. Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. You news from Terrace? Now, Charlotte, I don't want you to be alarmed, but your teacher, he's really dead. And Torigoth destroyed? I can't believe it. This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why did it have to be him? And you're telling me this manual is the only thing left of him? Charlotte, please. There was still so much I needed to learn from him. So much more I needed to know. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? The trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? That's not true. The only time that someone's truly gone is when you forget them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, he'll live on in your heart. In other words, don't forget him! And yet, I'll never see him again. You can see him again in your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away, it's your choice. But at the very least, take it. Oh, I'm sorry, I really do need to get it together, don't I? As a student, I should be respecting his devotion to this trade. Otherwise, I've got a feeling he'll be telling me off from beyond the grave. Community gained.
I won't lie. It feels good.
12 more people to add. Passing the torch, complete.
Good enough for you?
Get a recipe for Hollow Charm for Laura to make. And let's see, what were some of the other side quests that I had open? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one real quick. Again, it's one of the nice things about Torna is that the quests are pretty brief. Like, I've already gone through, like, what, 6 quests already? And I've only been playing for an hour and a half. And that's also including stuff like running around and defeating monsters that weren't a part of the quest.
Okay, what you got?
Okay. Pop this sucker open. Get Blade Combo Boost 2s.
I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up some litter. Let's tidy this place up. And I've been playing as Mithra for a while. Let's switch things up. Yeah, I'll play as Team Hugo for a bit. Okay, pick up all of this. Can I talk to you all for a moment? What's on your mind, Jin? Don't you think it's strange? The forest may be close to the road, but even so, there shouldn't be this much trash lying around. Maybe some passerby were attacked by monsters and had to dump their stuff? I don't think that's very likely. The gate guards would have noticed. But why would someone come all the way out here to get rid of the stuff? There may not have been a reason. Come again? What I mean is, I think they simply threw it away for the sake of throwing it away. Sorry, still not getting you there. He's saying that somebody has simply been pulling a prank. A prank? So, yeah. Do all that and... what do you know? More trash! There's more than before. I think it's clear now that someone's doing this intentionally. First of all, let's go and pick up the rest of the litter. Okay. Most of it is just on the edge of Dane and Oresco. Okay. Pick this up. And do this. Phew, finally, that should be the last of it. Huh? Who's there? Hehehe, friends did well to sniff us out. Are you the ones who's been littering the forest? That's right, and may Ruru say, very well done. It takes person many whiles to disarm all traps of the foreign Muscarpon. But now we're sorry to say that you bet your match. Ruru 1000% certain that friends will fail. For Muscarpon? Never heard of you. Prick up ears and listen well, friends. We only make time for one extended introduction. Ruru! Kacha kacha! Yoku yoku! Komibi! Though not of all same blood, we share same goal. We sink or swim in same boat as one whole. We brothers in arms, born under same star. To not hear name is thing quite bizarre. For Muscarpon, Naponic 9 -5. Yoku and friends. Meh, that's right. Meowth, that's right. You're all saying different things. Meh, we agreed yesterday we'd go with Naponic 9 -5. But it flows so badly, can't I just tack on -5 at end? What problem with 4 Muscarpon? Meh. Why so many dumb names? It clear Yoku and friends is superior choice. Excuse me, whatever your name is, can we talk for a second? Meh? Why exactly are you strewing litter around everywhere? Because I think you should know that a sweet old lady asked us to clean it up for her so she can enjoy her walk. Could you please just stop this and go somewhere else? Meh, Granny Ofa is upset with us. Granny, you know her. We sorry. We'll try to behave in future, meh. Oh, right, well, I'm glad you understand. That was surprisingly easy. As if! You thought we'd pack up and leave? Think again. Muscarpon, to me, we retreat for now, but we be back soon. Big bro always know what to do. Running away is also kind of victory. Hey, those little nippers. I think it's safe to let them go. We've already singled them out. We need only identify them one by one, and this matter will be resolved. Looks like they ran toward the capital. Alright, then we'll ferret them out one at a time, like Hugo said. We'd better go and tell Ofa about all this. I feel like every Xenoblade has at least one group of Napon that are just kind of there to
Let us keep our wits about us.
be just kind of a group, and there's always just a... What am I trying to say? There's always a small group of Napon in every Xenoblade. Because there's... I think a group of Napon in one that's like under Banna and try to deal out the red pollen orbs. There's Banna's gang as well. And then in X, there's, I think, some Napon sages? I'm pretty sure. Because, in the Land of Challenge for 2, there's, like, a group of Napon for this year's Heropon, which is a challenge where you fight a bunch of Napon. And there's, like, a group of them from X that are known as the Napon sages. Though I don't remember if there's any in 3 or Future Redeemed. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that 3 broke Xenoblade traditions, like with Immovable Gonzalez. Or the fact that the main character of the game always starts off with the junk sword. So. Alright. Oh, you're the Napon for the bolstering sales, yes. Yeah, these are all Napon that I need to talk to for bolstering sales. So to go to the palace real quick.
keep our wits about us.
And
We can't dally all day.
okay. Looks like the next one is on the rooftops, it looks like. So we need to go to the tower. Alright, let's go up and... Oh, I almost forgot how nice the Rescue night music is. Just hearing the soft piano, it soothes me, and it's just really soothing. Alright. So I think next I want to jump down, and I want to go this way. And now, hey, treasure trove.
Might you be hiding?
Get Beast Hunter 2s. And can I feel like you can't jump up here somehow. Come on, Aegeon. Dang it. Maybe if I go this way and jump. Nope. Dang. Oh well, let's see, next, I think I better go to, no, not that, the inn, in order to reach the next quest marker.
Our journey continues.
Okay. Okay, I need to go into an alleyway. There we go, yeah. Okay, slip through here and... Ruru! Alright. Are there any more Nopon that I need to find? Nope, okay. Back to Median Gate.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay, talk to Olfa. Goodness, so you whippersnappers were behind the littering, were you? I had such a lovely time talking to you back when I ran the shop. See, guys, there was never any need for you to run away. She wasn't gonna grow fangs and gobble you up or anything. Grow fangs? Eat Ruru up. Oh, woman, Olfa can do that? Meh. Gotcha is not good to eat. It's full of additives and flavorings. Call me too gummy anyway. Would not be able to chew. I said she won't eat you. Now let's all calm down here for a second. I take it you had a good reason to do what you did. You were probably only scattering litter on the days that Miss Olfa had her walk, weren't you? Wait, really? It's 'cause we were feeling lonely. Gotcha, please a shut mouth trap. Old lady always nice to us every time we visit shop. Always have friendliest conversations. Was too much fun and plenty of free time for Muscarpon. Made point of visiting every day. But then all that changed. After Miss Olfa leaves stall, was always on her own by self. Always taking walks to forest, looking up at sky. So Muscarpon had only one option. You wanted to give her some company. But you were too embarrassed to show it, so you hid and played pranks on her instead. No, that all wrong. We do it to be mean to her, make life difficult for her. Sure you did. Alright, now I understand everything. Oh, you silly billies. I appreciate these sentiments, but you're forgetting one very important detail. What we forget? I go on my walks through the forest because I enjoy having a bit of peace and quiet. I wasn't at all lonely. Not lonely? Then Ruru will stop littering now. Whole plan was maybe a big mistake in the first place. From now on, for Muscarpon, aim to have new mission. We'll have to shake Brain Box, but we'll find special something only Muscarpon can do. And with that done, no guarantees, but might even bother to drop by time to time to say hello. Is that so? Well, I do look forward to seeing you all again. Yay, gotcha, very glad. It's difficult for Brother Roro to speak to honest, but he's not mean bad. Meh, happy ending for all. 3 cheers for 4 Muscarpon. Hey, shut traps, all of you. You've been through a lot for this old woman. Now I can enjoy my walks with a peaceful mind. Thank you sincerely. You're very welcome, ma'am. Now, boys, no more falling out, you hear? Community gained.
Thanks.
And now there's only 11 left. Forest Trail Antics complete.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Energy stir fry. I think that's a gin recipe, I want to say. Gin recipe, I was correct. Alright, so are there any more quests? Bolstering sales, right. So I think... yeah, I just need to go back and talk to this salesperson in order to continue the quest. Because I think I talked to all the Nopon that I needed to in order to get kind of a nice survey of what people are interested in to boost sales. Deku not believe this. Wearing of clothes is an essential part of strategy. What are they arguing about? Merchants selling textiles in birthday suits? Me never seen anything like it. Oh, but that's just OBB's style. It's not just fashion decision, it's way of life. Ah, it's customers from earlier. Good to see you again. Is everything alright? It sounded like the two of you were arguing. Oh yes, maybe friends can solve the dispute. Friends kindly asked this little part from Volta's trade guild to assist OBB, yes? It's very wise to Little Pond. Appreciate much of advice, but this Deku insists that failure of sales lie in OBB's court because of closelessness in buff. Closelessness is my favorite word, and I will say that instead of being naked. It's very rude of Deku to suggest. Maybe rude, but only stating facts. OBB show me fine array of wares. In terms of products, nothing to fault. Can see much effort was put into maintain highest standard of quality. Think with small push could put out product that steal hearts of Nopon far and wide. Could become great hit. But before that happen, manager need to buckle up and put some clothes on. Nopon who into fashion also critical to clothing. If manager not wearing anything, no reason to purchase from. No, wait, hold on a moment. You've got a point to be sure, but let's take a step back and think this through carefully. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, OBB. You just wear what you want to wear. Not everyone can be as liberated as you, Your Highness. Guys, you're not helping. First of all, we should get down to deciding which product it is we want to put out. If we want it to be popular, I would say it'll need to be something trendy. What do you guys think? Perhaps, that said, I don't know the first thing about Nopon fashion trends. Same here, I'm just going out on a limb, really. So, we back to square one again, meh. Deku, was it? Yes? You may only come up to our ankles, but you're still a member of the Volta's Trade Guild, aren't you? They should know better than any of us what'll sell like hotcakes. Aha! We could use the Trade Guild to gauge interest. I like it. Gotta get a head on your shoulders there, Minoth. Okay, friends, wait a moment. Let Deku have think. Maybe? Deku, remember now, Nopon has big hit recently in Volta's apparel branch. And on top of that, not very much Nopon trade exists in Torna yet. If OBB can corner market with an array of fine hats, may be able to earn big time profit. That sounds like an incredible idea. OBB's textiles actually deal in hats before, so can make no problem. And if working with hats, then customers are also not likely to have concerns about naked manager. No, about clotheslessness manager. OBB is saying natural and proud of it. Good. If we all on the same page, then should start by making test product. Two styles for hats in vogue at moments is cute and casual. Cute style, usually in form of knitted hat, adding extra touch of sweetness to Nopon noggin. Casual style would be capped with simple design, using single detail for a vocal point that draw the eye. That's a rough idea anyway. The other style, surefire hit with Nopon. So, to make initial hat offering. How much stuff's in ballpark figure OBB expect to need? Meh, OBB have to think of that. Cute style and casual style. Okay, have general idea down pat. Blimey, that was fast. Must have been really good at her craft despite being clothesless. Going to list off materials needed for hat making, so please to careful listen. First, for cute trim knit hat, we'll require 4 cotton branches, 2 sprigs of angel sage, and 1 sunflower rogue. Then for casual trim cap, need 4 corkscrew creepers, 3 pansies, and 1 heap of floral soil. These resources only found in Torna and Gormat, so friends will have to search both places to get hands on. I think that concludes business here for now. All left for friends is to gather necessary materials. I'm pretty sure I already have the stuff for one of these. Actually, I can make both of them, so I could choose between the two. And yes, this will actually have an impact on things, and it does offer alternate endings depending on which one you choose. And for me, I'm gonna go with the cute trim. Okay. Oh, you need to make both. Okay. Never mind. Because I remember this quest having kind of an impact on the worlds. But I guess I forgot you need to make both. Okay, sample A and sample B. You want us to choose? Okay, here's the choosing. Okay, this is a cute trim. And then the casual. It's up to you now to make final decision. Okay, now you get to choose which one. Similarly, Torna Golden Country is a fancy way to say the Mithra bowling simulator. Everybody dunking on Mithra the game. Yeah, that is pretty much the way I would describe Torna too. Okay. I'm gonna go with the knit hat. I think, no, I'm gonna go with the casual cap. I think the casual cap is cuter. It's excellent choice. The new product will be casual cap. Ticket will take a stroll around town, not wearing hat. Get opinion on street. No, I've played Torna before. I've played through most of the series before. The only one I haven't played through is X. It's sure to make huge profit from sales now. So many thanks to friends. Have not enough thanks to give. It was no big deal. Volta's Trade Guild are a force to be reckoned with if a kid his age is keeping businesses afloat. Ha! You see nothing yet, friends. Deku not keep business afloat. Me intend to turn it into hottest store in Torna. You getting ready for the Switch 2 edition? Yeah, even though I started this like months ago, long before the Switch 2 edition ever became a thing, yeah, I am now basically trying to play this game, getting ready for the Switch 2 edition now. And probably gonna cover all the new stuff day one. Or at the very least, the week it comes out. Alright. So now we have 2 community games.
I won't lie.
OBB the clothesless one, and
How reliable.
Deku. Alright, 9 more people and it can finish the story. Bolstering sales.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Alright, Sword Strike Talisman, so that is Haze. Rainbow Gloves and Max Affinity Evade. Okay. And oh! Looks like I can already add more people to the community. Alright. And also, for completing that quest, I'm pretty sure most of the Napon that are around Oresco will be wearing the hat that you chose. So, bit of an impact on the world itself. Alright.
So now we're gonna go to a campsite and see if I can craft that new item for Haze.
Even on familiar ground. we
So
must stay
go
vigilant.
over this way and then a camp.
Let's get down to business.
So Hollow Charm specials recharge. That's actually good.
3, 2, 1, and we're done.
Okay. Energy Stir Fry Arts recharge. That's
came
also
together
pretty
nicely.
good. Okay. Sword Strike Talisman. Both specials and arts recharge? Oh, you're gonna be a frequent item I craft.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Alright, can I craft anything else right now? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can't craft anything else. Okay. So I think we are good to keep going then. And just missing Abed, Troy, Rita, Jeff, Pierce, and the rest of the cake. Alright, just 8 more barrels for that. Are there any other community members that I can just go and talk to and add to them? No, it doesn't look like it. So, need to go and pick up a few more side quests. Okay, let's go. And yeah, let's just kind of search around the inn and just pick up those 4 side quests that are around. And
There yet?
Our journey
alright,
continues.
Spiffon Inn mascot Tico. Sorry, I didn't mean to mumble in front of the customers. I was miles away. I've got this friend, you see, and lately he's been, I don't know, distant, absent-minded, just a bit weird, I guess. Alright, his name is Joey, and you can find him tending to the Armu. Armu's gone astray.
I see there's
Okay, I think I know what this quest is, actually. Okay. Fred, I will take care of your quest in a second. So, talk to the fishmonger. And Hubby takes a hike.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
I think you need to find the husband in Cooley Lake and bring him back for that one. Okay, and was there anything else down here? Big Dreamer, Dalala, nope. Let's see, nothing in this room. And since you play Torna, you get this joke. Everyone, gang on Simpleton until. Oh, yeah. Yep, everybody gangs up on the Simpleton until. Yeah. Okay, so there's another side quest over here. I might as well pick up all of them except for the one at the inn. Because I want to save that one for a little later because I want to put a special focus on that one. Alright. No, please wait. That's a bit rude, isn't it? I mean, I'm constantly going out of my mind with worry about you, Prince. Now this, it's heartless is what it is. Alright, what does this guy want? I've been at your side since your royal childhood, and you've always been so, shall we say. Cut to the chase already. Nizzle is secretly a Yiga member. Actually, yeah, he kind of does look like a Yiga member. The more I look at him. Alright. So this guy wants us to help out with cleaning up around, yeah, he wants us to help clean up around the
Let's see
The
what
capital.
we have here.
And that's something we can just kind of do passively. Like, I think one of them is... Yeah, just down. Myth of Patience. You'll get there in 2 years. A refined retiree. Oh, hello, young lady. Name's Arv, and I'm a shipwright by trade, though currently in the midst of moving. Sorry to cost you, but do you know much about ships? My apprentice could use a hand with the one he's making now. So he's asking about ships. Well, I can tell you about certain Xenoblade ships. I can tell you about people that like the ship Melia with Shulk, even though that ship sank. Actually, no, it didn't sink. It crashed and burned. Alright. Planning for the future.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
How do the old people in this game see? Their eyebrows cover their eyes. I don't know. How does the father in Cloudy with the Chase of Meatballs see anything? How does Brock see anything when his eyes are literal lines? Heck, how does Bridget see anything? Alright, so I think I need to go down here and... Oh yeah! Right, this was the Armo kid that I needed to do, but there's also this. Remove rubble. Thank you. Brute force to move these rocks. So yeah, gotta clean up the mess after everything that happened with the battle against Malos. But I think another one is actually just around the corner here. If not, then that's another side quest. Which, yeah, I'll just go ahead and pick up. Momimi! Alright, talking about ceramics. Trying to sell a vase. Never understood why you need focus to clear rubble. So, you can't... Don't remove it on yourself. Yeah. I release a supersonic blast from my mouth. There. Got a pretty good look at you. The Ember Island Players episode of Avatar is like the most unnecessary thing, but I just adore it because of it. I just adore it. Okay, so he's basically creating a new kind of currency called a 100K in the red.
We cannot turn them away.
Isn't this basically what cryptocurrency kind of is? Here, has some... Oh, I need 500 things. Alright, what's something I have, like, in bulk right now? That would be good to get. Here, have some rotting leaves. These are worth 10 each. Okay, come on. Okay, that is halfway there. And I still want to at least keep one. I don't know. It's just how I am. Just like to keep at least one item of it in my inventory of a thing. All right, manifold happies. That makes 500. Alrighty. A current rate of the G. That is 100,000 G exactly. Now Momimi has million G in total. Well, Momimi will surely sell goods in double quick time and get lots of G. Then we'll go to the land to Biggie Pond. Meh? Who is Biggie Pond? Why, Biggie Pond is person who borrow 1 million G from Momimi. This particular Biggie Pond give lots of gifts to certain girly pond. Community gained.
Thank you.
7 more people. 100K in the red complete.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Wonder if Momimi did get the money given. What happens soon after? Alright, for that we get something I think Adam crafts? No, Hugo crafts, the golden mug. I knew it was something involving,
I'm getting some use out of these.
I knew it was something involving, something similar to the, shop deeds from the base game, so. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go and quickly see if I can craft that real quick. So, 2 campfire.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant. I
Alright.
expect a great
Get
discovery.
some veggies. And can I craft? Can I craft?
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the
Yes,
truth.
I can, and this will increase gold earned in battle by 10%.
Success.
Again, money isn't that important outside of like one aspect for 100%, but still. Like one aspect that I haven't completed yet. But I think I'm good when it comes to money for right now. I might just get a lot of these chests that are around here, as well as the Ether Miasma off stream. And oh, wait, I can finally do this. Sweet. I think I'll go ahead and just do this real quick. Time to detoxify the water.
The ether bends as I will it.
I'd actually forgotten that I got Command Water level 3 when it comes to Aegeon. Titan's Ulcer. And Ecothology level 3 for Aegeon.
Cooking is naturally learned by doing.
Alright, discover 45 locations. So now for Aegeon, just need to do 17 more specials in chain attacks, craft 5 more items, and do your level 2 21 more times. Okay. Sounds good to me.
You can count on me.
And, oh hey, it's a Barney Stone!
This spark likes to flame.
Alright, time to basically grind against these easy peasy enemies. I beg to differ, Aegeon. Alright. And I built up to a level 2 special really quickly, Aegeon. That would be awesome. You need that. Alright. Level 2. Also need to do it for Bridget as well, so. Come on. Okay, level 2. And there's a couple items. Pick those up. There'll be at least good selling fodder for a lot of these camo hoods. Yeah, let's go level 3 with Laura. And, oh hey, an actual decent challenge. A level 41 enemy. Okay, level 2. And let's get a few orbs on, because I think I might be able to get a chain attack going here. Have you done your regularly prescribed dose of jumping? I actually fully got all of the jumping stuff out of the way, so I am all good on that. At least in Torna. Still need to do that for the base game. And Talos.
I hope your
Treasure
project
trove?
will serve us.
Secret Wing Blueprint. So now I can craft stuff for Adam. Alright. Let's see if I can craft her real quick.
Even on familiar ground, we
Because
must
again, I want to be able to craft everything by the end of my playthrough. Even if it's not necessary for any blade,
Wait till
Blade
you see
affinity
what I
charts.
can make.
Increase running speed by 5%. I need 3 more sun cogs. Okay. Yeah, it's been a lot more active, and I'm pretty happy about that. It's nice to, it's really nice to see more and more growth on my channel. All right, So I think next, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that last like little side quest outside of the inn
Let us keep our wits about us.
and
can't
see
dally
if I
over
can't progress anything.
Witness my irresistible force.
As well as move, I think, some of the last of this rubble. Trader Chairman Morumo. Alright. An oasis for all. I think he wants us to fight Golgles. Like, I saw something about that in there. And again, I want to hold off on doing that particular quest for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna check this quest log and see what I need to do. Head for Pelham Pilgrim's Springland in Torna. Speak with Aquane in the Fabri Industry Ward in Torna. Oh, there's 3 more pieces of rubble that I need to clear out. Search for Chica's husband around Cooley Lake. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll do the arm who's gone astray, and then I'll do, probably the husband one. Okay, Joey. Huh? Yeah, I'm Joey. What's it to you? What? TQ sent you? Gosh, nosy. 3 of my army ran away. It's my own dumb fault. Okay, so we're looking for some Armus that have escaped. So... Armu tracks.
Slow and
I think I
steady.
remember where some of these are. Like, I think most of them are in the desert, in the Dane region. And I think even one of them is currently food, if I remember correctly. So, let's follow tracks and see if I am correct or not. Okay, this splits off into 2 different directions, and... Hello, Yoma. I almost said Yo Mama, but that's not right. Yoma. Okay. Is that a unique over there? No, this is a regular old Antle. Okay, next. I'm gonna go... Oh, this is for another side quest, isn't it? It's fighting all these Golgles. Wow, it's like something out of a painting. Get back, Laura. I'll clear the way. Someone's eager. Look around you, Jin. Is it just the Golgles that keep in attack formation? We're stronger as a single unit. You go off on your own, you're leaving yourself wide open. I'll bear that in mind. Glad to hear it. Just don't want to be carrying around dead weight. What he really means is he doesn't want you to get hurt. Hey, I can speak for myself. Anyway, let's move out. Alright, game, you're taking quite a bit of time to load. I'm getting worried. Hopefully that's another thing that is fixed in the Switch 2 edition, is fixing the loading times. Like, I was genuinely worried the game was gonna crash there for a second.
This spark lights the flame that will consume it.
Alright. I guess I can find a few Golgles while I'm also searching for more of the armies. Okay. Toppled, launch, and yeah, smash. Guard shift and Imperial Tether. Probably drop a save. Well, again, I have auto save on, so maybe I'll be okay. Maybe.
Forgetting something.
Like, I learned my lesson from when the game crashed last time. I turned on auto save. So every time I stop at the campsite, it should auto save. Hey. Let's get a few specials going so I can Okay, I think that should be good. Oh, I didn't put on the orb. Dang it. Hello. Vegeta. You just need to do specials during the chain attack. Mithra? And Jin.
Enemy down.
The end has
Right.
come for you.
I
I almost do not want to turn it on our
Oh, there we go. I'm like, why am I still frozen in place there, Jane?
You can count on me.
Okay. And honestly, yeah, the game is lagging a little bit more, so save right here just in case.
This spark likes the flame.
All right, this is just in the pathway of where the Armu is, so I might as well just fight it and get rid of it. Come on. Let's get one special going and Cold Snap. Okay, I guess that's all the. Oh, that was all the Goggles I needed to fight. Hey, where do you think they're going? Retreating to regroup? I didn't think Goggles were capable of strategic thinking. Jin, they're getting away! It appears someone may be leading them. Someone now. I say we go after the leader. Take them out of the picture and the Goggles will be up a creek without a paddle. I agree. They'll be hard-pressed to make a comeback after that. Exactly. And I mean, we're all professionals here, right? It's not like they'll give us any trouble. Right. I'm ready whenever you are. Right. So now, time to continue searching for the Armus. So I need to go quite a ways away. So I think past this Antle that won't bother me because again, I'm pretty over leveled for the point of the game I'm in. Just a little bit. I think as long as I stay below level 55, I should be good to still have at least some modicum of challenge against the final boss. So, go to... Oh, hey! It's in the pathway of this Gogol that I need to fight for that one quest anyway. What do you know? The Hewley Gogol. Do level 1 with heat. Okay, punches himself. And can I get to level 2, please? Thank you. Steam Bomb. Magnificent. Okay. And yeah, let's do Steam Explosion. Awesome. Okay, can I build up to another level 2? And yeah, let's go Gravity and switch over to Bridget. She also needs to do a few level 2 specials as well, so level 2. Gravity. Get plenty of orbs around it. Bro, pull the Kamehameha. Okay. Okay, level 2. And I'm gonna switch to Gion. And Steam Bomb. Alright, and yeah, let's go Mithra level 3. Okay, should be close enough. I can take it out with the chain attack. Go.
I will go first.
All right. And Gion?
Magnificent.
We're not done.
Mithra?
Twilight Striker.
Magnificent.
Plenty more where that came from.
Oh boy, what do I do? I guess Haze? If I want to get another turn. Thank you, Haze! You actually destroyed the orb I wanted you to destroy. Okay. Gion?
Elemental burst.
We're not done yet.
Alright, Minoth.
Magnificent.
I can follow that.
And Dujin.
I'm trusting you.
Hero blade. Begin.
And Gion, because again, I really need to do specials with him.
Magnificent.
I know that Bridget was probably the smarter move, but
Elemental burst.
another elemental burst.
Rinse, repeat.
Okay, Jin.
Revolution. Elemental burst.
May I follow?
Magnificent.
Gion.
Hidden blade. 100-year wave. Magnificent.
No move.
Adam.
Turn, Adam.
Elemental burst.
And oh, full on elemental burst with Adam and Mithra. Let's go.
Snowblast. Ice revolution. Magnificent. Enemy down. You
Not
would level
bad
the
at all.
continent.
Easy peasy. Alright. So, from the looks of the tracks, it's gonna be up top, this thing. This little plateau. And, oh, yeah, I can see it in the distance. Head. I need to see the progress. How close am I when it comes to Gion? 12 more uses if you're level 2. And 12 more uses in chain attack. Okay. Washish. If only Chet could smash that follow button quickly. Chrono smashes the B button. You lie. Liar, liar, great big liar. We fight first. You get proof. Give. Very well. Let's see. Does either of you happen to remember what her name was? Nebish, Sheepish? No, hang on. Easy there, Prince. You're embarrassing yourself. The three of us were looking for Yoma, Achi, and then Washish. Yes, there's our Washish. No doubt about it. Gets good at training them, I'll give them that. Nonsense. It make no sense. Names sound like delicious. Be hungry. Getting more hungry. We take our move. No contest. Oh, bother. I had really hoped to resolve this peacefully. We tried, Your Majesty. We tried. Fine. If that's how you want it, everyone protect the Armu. Vanadio Tirkin. This won't take long. Keep it going until I can get a level 2 going. Again, most of the level 2 stuff I might just do off stream, but still. Okay, grab all that and level 2. Aqua Break. Love how the Tika speech has typos in it, even though it's phonetically it would sound the same. Yeah.
Strong. Me or Bridget?
I do too. Alright, that's another Armu. So now I think I can like cut across here, potentially. And besides, there's also that ether miasma right above where Inspector Grace is. that could go ahead and clear. Are you not gonna give me stuff? No? Eh. Oh, I can also open this chest at last.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Crack that open and motor chips and an infinity symbol. Actually, let me take a look at those core chips. Plus, I think I'm also a little overdue on looking at WP for my arts. Okay, so let's take a look at the motor chip. Oh, it's what I already have. Never mind. Okay. Okay, nothing I can give to Bridget. Still about 500 away from getting everything to level 4. Mithra? Honestly, I'm gonna wait until I can upgrade Lightning Buster, because that's your best art. Okay. And what about our drivers? Okay, nope. Nope. No. What about SP? Yes.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
And then the next one to go for probably this one. So let's do this.
Grant me the wisdom to lead ever better.
Okay, Adam. You're still about 500 skill points away. Dang it. Okay, still a long way away from getting that. Okay, so walk across here, and I saw the green dots. Yep. Huh, I guess none of the Armus died. Okay, I guess I was wrong. And also, I saw that for a brief second. Is that... Yes, it is. It is a treasure chest at the very base of the waterfall.
I hope your contents will
There's a
serve
clear
us.
structure to this lock.
Crack that sucker open. HP attack boost 3. Oh,
A
that's...
great discovery.
Wow, that actually might be good to put on to, put on one of my blades. Let's see. What did I have on you, Hayes? Right, it was mostly these things. Okay. Jin, probably not what I want to do. Minoth. No, these are probably your best ones, honestly. Alright, never mind. I thought I could use the HP attack boosts, but no. Alright, back to Oresco.
Let us keep our wits about us. We
Alright,
can't dally all day.
Swing around the corner and... Hey, it's you guys. Thank you so much. The armors are back safely. It's all thanks to you. Oh, come on, stop crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. You dolts. You're so nosy, you know that? Stop sticking your nose in my business. What? I was just worried about you. I can't even worry about you? No, you can do whatever you want. I don't even know what to say. Whatever. We're not talking about it. What's important is that our Armus came back home, so thanks. You can celebrate with a fish feast, right? Seems like our work here isn't quite over yet. What do you think, Hugo? Oh, right, Frankly, I don't think it's our business. So long as they keep living their simple lives, laughing and fighting as the occasion merits. Oh, well, I suppose that does come down to us after all, doesn't it? Perhaps so, Majesty, but still. We understand how you feel. However, it may be best to not dwell on that. It can only burden you. He's right, you know. You might want to try living without thinking. Like our pal Adam! Minoth, you wound me. I mean, hey, if everybody is dunking on Mithra, we all gotta dunk on someone else at some point, and he does seem the best target for that. Neither do you, old friend. Well, at least you got it out of your head. 2 community members are now added to the mix.
How reliable.
You really shouldn't have.
Which means only 5 more and I can officially start the end game. Armor's gone astray? Complete.
It has been a learning experience.
Alright. Ruby Stew Buffalo DX for Mithra is our next recipe. Alright. So, quickly looking at it, my quest log. Hubby Takes a Hike, I think, is the next one I want to do. So, go to Gormott and Cooley Lake. Okay, loading.
Flights sure take it out of you.
Our journey
And our hubby that we're looking for is... Okay, he's just across the lake. You know, Gion, seeing how you're... Looks like you're partially made out of water, you think you would be a faster swimmer. Angling enthusiast Harman. Hey, never expected to meet someone else out up here. You here to fish too? Well, it's my first time up here, so... Gone missing. That's completely over the top. I was just coming here to try and catch some fish to replace the ones we lost in Torna. What? Fish are back to normal? Ah, Tyler had you sorted out. I see, I see. Wait, did you say my wife Chica sent you? Wait, just a minute there. My wife, is she in good spirits? Super angry? An anger worse than the Aegis could even muster. I better go. Thanks for telling me. Community gained.
I won't lie. It feels good.
And now we go back to the wife. Actually, real quick, I need to test something. Okay, it's not. There's a glitch involved with the community tab, but specifically when it comes to Gormott. But looks like we're not at the point where that glitch can trigger quite yet. Right, let's go and spiff on in.
These inner Titan flights
Right.
sure take it out of you.
So,
journey continues.
Chica. I really wanted to thank you himself. You know, straight for the horse's mouth and all that. But he brought the fish he caught back to me, and before I knew it, he sloped off somewhere again. Likely he's found a new fishing spot and couldn't wait to go and try it out. He's still my husband, and I can't do without him. So you'll have to make do with my thanks.
You really shouldn't have.
Chica. Only 3 more people to add to the list. Puppy Takes a Hike. Complete.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Fisherman's Feast. I'm pretty sure that's an Aegeon thing. Yep. Alright, so... Next side quest. And sorry if this is kind of overwhelming with the amount of side quests that there are, but I literally can't do anything else until I complete several side quests, so just kind of have to bear it for a bit. Okay, let's see, more rubble to remove.
Witness my irresistible force.
And heck, it's not even like I could do like a New Game Plus type deal, because every time you do New Game Plus, it actually resets your community every time. So I can't even do that.
Witness my irresistible force.
Yeah, I think that's 5 out of the 6 pieces of rubble that I needed to clean up. Yep. Hey, Akwi. You're making a ship. Yes, I'm right in the middle of doing some review work. No sleep, no rest, for all rest, for its people, for Torna. As you can see, I've not got enough people or material, so it's all down to me to make working triple time. So what was I supposed to be doing just now? Are you quite alright? Gives me going mad for sleep deprivation. Here, why don't we help? Alright, so it looks like we're helping this guy out. Wait, hold on. We need more to go on. Gone without a trace. Alright, so it looks like we're meeting up with Mr. Arb again to see what we need next. Yep, we're meeting up with Arb. So go to the palace.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
And gonna talk to Arb. Oh, so you come back? See, 10 muscle branches. I think you could get those in Gormont. Do I have enough? No, I need 6 more plus reinforced glass. With the help of a specialist in Fabri industry. And speak with Makila at Lasham Cove. So, I think next, I'm gonna do the industry ward thing and then go to Gormont.
Let us keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
So I need to talk to... Yes. Charlotte. Again, that's one of the things I like about Torna, because this is the person that we helped out earlier. It feels very interconnected with the community. Like it's not just a checklist of side quests to complete. It actually does feel like a community that helps each other out. It kind of makes it feel more special. And again, makes these people feel all the more real. And make the tragedy of what happens to them at the end all hit all the harder. How many Brogs must die for me to get medicinal Brog oil? All of them! You must sacrifice all of them! Alright, so for muscle branches, I think I need to go to essentially the way tree and I can grind those out there.
A hop, skip, and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Okay, forestry. And muscle branches can hop down here. Because I'm assuming for the Brog oils, you're doing side quests in one. If I'm just make a guess.
I expect a great discovery.
Okay. Grab all that, and I think there's supposed to be muscle branches at this tree right here.
Discovery.
Yes! I just need one more muscle branch, so skip farm away. Yep, restarted XC1 last night. Honestly, I'm tempted to do, when I actually get the XC2 edition, the Switch 2 edition, I am tempted to just replay it myself. I'm also thinking about potentially doing another video for my Xenoblade 1 Let's Play. Just going over some of the new stuff, like going over the vehicles that they add in there, all that. Okay. Next, go to Lasham Cove.
Let's keep our wits about us.
Alright, so need to go... Oh, there he is. Makila. Arb. Oh, you're friends with that old fart? Well, why didn't you say sooner. Alright, toodle pip. Alright, talk to Ged. And back to Torna and Oresco. And to the palace. Yeah, when it comes to Xenoblade 1, one of the things that does frustrate me a little bit is that everything in that is kind of random chance when it comes to item drops as well as stuff for Collectopedia, and there's not really much of a way to boost those odds like in 2 and 3. It does kind of annoy me a little bit. Okay, so clean that up and... Oh, okay. He just moved. I'm like, wait, wasn't Ard on the bridge near the palace? Why did my quest marker lead me away? Alright, Aqueen. And I'm gonna assume Lazaria? Lazaria. Yangshik Harbor.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
So run over here, pick up some parts.
Great discovery.
And let's talk to Aqueen. But look at that. Thanks to your help, we got ourselves a ship. Oh, there's Miss Makila. Right. What? You helmswoman? Hey there, sonny boy. Still skipped as a badger, I see. You know each other? Know each other? We used to sponge off my master's charity once upon a time. Since then, we keep meeting. Well, anyhow, she's a great smuggler. She'll get anything anywhere, though obviously for a considerable fee. Mind not paying me like I'm some miserly gold digger, dear? So, to business. What are we smuggling today? Weapons? Bullion? I've got a policy against carrying monsters, just so you're aware. Stop being daft, it's people, okay? Fighting's reached our shore, so I want to be ready to help evacuate the townsfolk when the time comes. Obviously, this one boat isn't enough, but it's even once a start. I'll try to make more later as well. Alright. So yeah, we have a little bit of a quest about how we can evacuate people in case there's an emergency. Don't give me too much credit. I just want to do whatever I can, that's all. The way I see it, there's only so much leaders can do in a crisis. If we wait for them to act, help might come too late. I think you're too humble. Not many people would take it upon themselves to put a plan like this into action. Oh gosh, thanks. I think the key thing is that you can't wait for a perfect solution. So, it's all about the self-confidence, huh? That's 2 community members down.
You have my thanks.
How reliable.
Which means only 1 more person to add to the community tab. Oh, check it out, Mick. He really made a brand new boat. Aren't you glad we came? Alright. Let's go ahead and speak to Arb. And I'll just assume he's gonna be our last community member to add before we can finally start the story.
Let's keep our wits about
Start up
us.
the story again.
We can't dally all day.
I'll help myself to another.
Okay, Arb. Oh, it seems everything worked out quite well, I see. No, I don't think quite yet, but I'll be thinking about it. Right, that phrasing, you can apply to water, no? Truly yours is the most interesting mind. I mustn't. I have my... Don't fit you so, Aegeon. You're not a mere instrument for responding to my orders and demands. You can do as you please. Exactly, Aegeon. His Majesty can perfectly well make do with just me for a time. Sir Aegeon, was it? Is it perhaps that you don't believe you can become fast friends? Not at all. Let us retire now, for there is much to speak of, kind sir. Community gained, and
Thank you.
community leveled up. At long last. Well, first, Planet Infinite feature complete. But also,
It has been a learning experience.
return to Oresco main gate to talk about the next move. We can finally move on with the story. But before I do that, I got some crafting things I need to do. Plus, I'm pretty sure our campfire chat is opened up right now, so do that.
Let us keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
Okay, campsite. Campfire chat. Campfire chat. Do you think it's time? Certainly seems that way. Time for what? Time for the final confrontation with Malos. The preparations for the evacuation of Torna are well underway. We managed to circumvent a lot of the difficulties, thanks to Laura. Our chances in a confrontation with Malos seem to grow ever larger. Yeah, it's true. But Malos isn't gonna wait for us forever. And I feel like I'm gonna get pins and needles if I have to sit on my hands any longer. We need to face up to this now. It's make or break time. His Majesty puts forth that we should return briefly to the capital. Well, let's head out there then. Right, next, there's some crafting things.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Okay, Ruby Stew Bulofo DX. Less physical damage taken, more affinity gain, and less affinity loss. Honestly, not bad if paired up with another pouch item that has better effects.
It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
Okay. Still have yet to make the spicy scorpion cookie. Curse those barb tomatoes that evade me so. Preparing for the worst. More damage dealt by specials and more HP recovery. Does this have two different people or the same?
Pretty solid.
No
if I say
idea.
so myself.
Haze, is Haze two different people are the same? They are technically the same person. It's just, after Laura's death, Haze reawakened as a new blade. Also, having her core crystal, part of her core crystal removed from her, is essentially kind of the same as removing brain cells from a blade, so probably did some damage to her mind as well. Okay. Mostly parts for the Scarlet Rocket, which also increases running speed. Okay. Can I craft anything else? Fisherman's Feast. Specials recharge. That's not bad, actually.
It's done.
Alright. Can't craft anything else. Alright. Okay. So let's see about crafting things. How close am I for the rest of these guys? 4 more items for Aegeon, so I just need to get 2 more recipes at this rate. Bridget, I need 3 more recipes. Minoth, just need 3 more recipes. Xenoblade's story was so long, I don't remember everything, plus only saw it once. Yeah, that is fair. Xenoblade is one of those things where I feel like you need multiple revisits to really let things sink in. Not only because it's fun to see all the bits of foreshadowing for several different twists on repeat playthroughs, but also to really get a good scope of everything story-wise and with the characters. Okay, so 2 more talisman recipes I need to find. So 2 more recipes for Jin. Okay.
as for the community, can I add anything? Okay, nope. So, with reaching community level 4, you get even more side quests. You thought you could escape? No. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Resco and see about that
Even
cutscene.
on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
It looks as though we're almost ready to proceed with the evacuation. If it wasn't all for your support, we might have been able to pull this off. I thank you in the name of Torna. I don't know why you're thanking me. I'm a knight now, remember? And you know what else? I'm really starting to like this. See all these lines about people being like, wow, Torna is like the best place ever. I'm gonna stay in Torna. That seems like a really safe place. It's the equivalent of watching a train wreck. Like you want to look away, but you have no choice but to watch it and see the horrors that lie before you. You get to see so many different walks of life here. It's a real melting pot. I've noticed that. So many intertwining lives all together in one place. I have felt the same about the cities of Morardane. There is much to like about their urban environs. You're making me want to pay a visit now. Then we can all go together. We'll finish off Malus and take Hugo back home personally. Oh, yes, please. We will welcome you with open arms. The streets will be awash with cheer. I appreciate if we could skip any of the formal stuff. Hey, listen. Do you think we'll even stand a chance against Malus? Haven't a clue. His power seems so far off the charts, I couldn't even guess. He still has his limits. And besides, Adam's never been able to handle me as effectively as he can now. That's right, Master Adam's more than prepared to take that creep down then. And we'll meet you right there to watch it happen, won't we, Mick? We've come this far. May as well go see it through. Those lads. You're not serious. Do you even know how dangerous it is to be even remotely near Malus? Just by tagging along with us, you're putting your lives on the line. Oh, and I suppose we've been perfectly safe up until now as well, have we? We know what we're getting into, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. Mithra, drop it. Come on, let's head back to the inn. I want to get a good night's sleep before the decisive battle. Very wise. I'll really have to talk this through with McCall and Milton. So there's quite a few more side quests to take care of. And that's not also including trying to find the last of the barrels that I need for Rare Sense of Justice. And actually, I can go ahead and just turn in Trail of Destruction right now if I wanted to. So go up to the palace.
There yet?
And talk to Niddle. Okay, guess he's not the last person to talk to. Consult with Brian Sasham Gardens in Torna, so he's somewhere around this area. Oh, there he is. Loyalist Gardener. Excuse me, are you Bri? Niddles asked us to come tell you to start repairs in the garden. Sorry, close for business. Yes, it has. It is all because of my knucklehead son. He's meant to be bringing me sand, not loving around here. Sand? So you sent your son to fetch sand, is that it? Exactly, from the Hard Hills. I told him to be careful, and plenty of times too. I wonder what that oaf is doing. Certainly sounds like he may have encountered trouble. Okay, so I think this is actually the father of that one NPC that we had our very first side quest with. So I think we want to go to, no, not Lazaria, Aletta? No, but there is another side quest there. Let's see, Dane, nope. Wait, is he just in Garmat? Lasham Cove. Come on, load. There we go.
Already. We can't dally all day.
Oh, it's just search in general. Okay. This is one of my favorite parts of the Xenoblade games. There are subtle things in cutscenes that mean little until you play through it once. Yeah. Alright, so thing hasn't... Okay, glitch hasn't appeared quite yet. Okay. So let's go back to Torna, Lazaria, and then we need to look through the Lazaria woodland. And plus, I actually did want to return to the woodland because I think there's actually a unique monster that is now able to spawn in at this point in time.
Time already. We can't dally all day.
Like, I think just... Yep. Everdark Erg is a unique monster. And he'll only spawn in, I think, after you've done a little bit of story. Like, I think after you arrive in Gormott, I think is when this guy can first spawn in. I could be wrong on that. Alright, pick up some of this stuff. And do all this. Come on. Come on, come on. My arch recharge seems to be a lot slower on Hugo for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure I put arch recharge effects onto Hugo. Okay. Just keep it going. Okay, Aqua. Okay. So let's switch over to Bridget and try and get some level 2 stuff going. Level 2. And on yeah, let's go. Hopefully that won't kill it. Please don't kill it. Okay. Let's go chain attack. Okay, first things first, Aegeon. Magnificent. Okay, Minoth? Do Laura so I can... No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Never mind.
We share an unbreakable bond.
If I'd
Right.
gone all out, there wouldn't be
Get some
an
good
atom
stuff
left.
out of that, actually. That was some good material. Alright, so... Where's our guy? Oh, he was back there. Oh. Turn around. Every now and then I like to get... Now and then I get a little bit lonely. Okay, there we go. I did my joke. Okay. So... Should be... There we go. Hey! Is that Kame? Hi! Laura, look up. Thanks, Jin. I'm good. But we had to save that man. A Creef Gripfox. Hey, Water Moon. Try and get the aggro onto me. Come on, get the aggro on me. I'm supposed to be the tank here. Thank you. Okay, Water Moon. Come on. Just do the... Okay, Aqua. And... Midnight Miss. Come on, game. Come on.
My hair's
Ah.
been getting in the way
All right.
of my fight. Time for the
So
bridge
now I
to
need to talk to the gardener's son, Kane.
Twould help bring out
All
your
right.
beautiful eyes.
So he'll meet us back at the capital. Okay, Oresco. And the palace.
Are we there yet?
Alright,
Continues.
talk to Niddle. Oof, that stings. Did you really need to punch me? Shut your mouth, boy. Can't you see how much you put everyone out? A thrashing is exactly what you need. A bit of gardening? I'll show you what a bit of gardening you. Mr. Niddle, control yourself. This is getting out of hand. Fool, you think it's just some garden? This is the royal garden of the king of Torna we're talking about. Know all that. Oh, do you? The state of this garden will remind your liege of the disarray this land is in after the war, and you're fine with that? It's just a garden. I'm telling you, it's more than that. Alright, going all over that. Hayes, how's that an understanding? Just look how happy and content they look. Doesn't that speak volumes? And now the courtyard is all cleaned up. In any case, I'm glad the gardens have finally been put in order. Right? So I think that should... Yep. 2 members of the community added.
Thanks. Why, thanks.
So only 14 people left to add to the community. So just a little over half of the Oresco could actually fill in and get us a community level 5. And by the way, there are 6 total levels of community to get, and 6 is getting every single person involved.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Okay, telepathic bell, aggro attack up 2, and critical up 2. Actually, I think I can update some of my blades now with some of those. Like, I think Jin needs a critical up. Yep. And then Minoth also wants a critical up. Okay. So, quickly save. Excuse me. Telepathic bell for for crafting. Speaking of, let's go ahead and take a quick trip over to the campfire because I think there's one more campfire chat before going into the inn. And also to check to see what we can craft. Please let me right. Yep, there is a campfire chat, but first, craft.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Okay, telepathic bell. When gaining trust in battle, increase trust gain by 50. Literally all of my blades are at max trust right now, at least key affinity at level 5. So, not the most useful right now, but if I wanted to get S plus trust, I guess that's good. Alright, anything else that I can craft right now? No. Okay. Let's check out this campfire chat. We're almost at the final showdown, Mick, of Ultimate Destiny. Yeah. Excited? Maybe a bit. We gotta make sure we don't get in anyone's way when the action's going down. Yeah, I'll try. Alright, let's go. Whoa, slow down, what's the hurry? First, we have to head back to the capital and get some much needed rest at the inn. But Laura, we're not tired. Now, we won't be Malos unless we're all operating at peak performance. We can't lose concentration for an instant or it could be the last mistake we ever make. So, let's rest up. Okay, Laura, I get it. Hear that, Bick? We're gonna go rest now. Cool. That one's cute. Alright. So, I think with all of that, I think we'll go ahead and just call it there. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country.
Keep our wits about us. We can't dally all day.
I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do more side quests, or if I want to just jump straight to the final battle or not. I guess I'll decide then. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and just as a quick refresher for the schedule this week. Friday will be more Skyward Sword, and Saturday will be more of the post-game of the base game. So,
Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and y'all have a good rest of your day. This is Chronofahx, signing out.